Tonight we are going to separate truth from fiction.
Now it comes after the report that a local sheriff who just lost a bid for re-election engaged in political payback by removing school resource officers. NewsChannel 9's Brianna Arredondo went to Grundy County to get the truth.
We drove to Grundy County today to talk about those missing resource officers. We came here to the source, and the sheriff tells us that's not the case. Grundy County mom Leanette Snyder cares about how her daughter gets along in school.
Belmont School is awesome to Elizabeth.
So Snyder says she grew concerned when she found out there wasn't a school resource officer there today.
I heard that all of our schools in our county had SRO officers until the day after the election.
A grant funds only one school resource officer, so a few years ago the sheriff placed them in every school. Education administrators confirmed their officers were missing this morning, but they didn't know why.
Our sheriff didn't win elections, so I feel like it's out of retaliation and it's just doing harm to our children.
But after a trip to the source, Sheriff Brent Myers says the move was not in retaliation to losing the primary election.
That's just some more, that's just more election stuff, because they wouldn't be back in the schools already today if that's what I intended to do.
Instead, he says he briefly met with the school resource officers about the future.
Trying to talk about the things we want to do for the next 4 months till September. And they were required to be here at that meeting, so they wasn't in the schools.
The sheriff says those school resource officers will stay in their position through the end of his term. Reporting in Grundy County, Brianna Arredondo, News Channel 9.
And as we first reported Tuesday night, Sheriff Brent Myers was defeated by challenger L. Clint Schrum in the Democratic primary. Schrum will face independent candidate Russell Baker come August.